Midway through the Indian batting effort, hello, this is SriLankan Airlines and Visit Melbourne present Cricbuzz Comm box. I'm Gaurav Kapur, with me, of course, Ajay, Jadeja. And India, the halfway mark, 73 for the loss of 2 wickets. Ominous. I hope it does not go like it did in the last game.
I hope so too, because, at that moment we thought they would get close to 180, 190.
Yeah.
But we folded up from there.
Yeah.
The only difference is we'd lost another wicket and that too a run out. And today it was just the other way around. Virat Kohli managed to just get there at the end. Had you lost those 2 wickets together, then things would have probably gone the other way. But because what's happened in the last game, it'll play in people's mind. And I probably think that they'll be a little cautious in the next 3-4 overs.
Well, Rishabh looked like that. He played only 2 balls, but he looked... Normally Rishabh is first ball 6.
Yeah, he comes and he gets going, but he's got the captain at the other end. So he'll know exactly what he needs to do, and Virat would probably be guiding him. So I have a feeling today you'd probably be extra cautious in these next 2-3 overs, and then probably go for the run at the end.
KL Rahul, of course, destroyed the Australian bowling. Pat Cummins in particular, who's only bowled the 1 over, but Rahul took him to the cleaners. The fury unleashed, went for 14 runs in that. Then, of course, there's 2 from Zampa, Coulter-Nile and Richardson. Of course, Aaron Finch has a lot of bowling options, but they'd be somewhat happy with this. They've kept them in check.
They have kept them in check, and you haven't seen Dorothy Short bowl today.
Darcy Short,
Darcy Short, which tells you the wicket's a little different from the last game. The situation's different. You probably see Stoinis today. We didn't see him the other day. He has the options. He has enough other bowlers in his side to chop and change in that sense. It'll all depend on how the game goes. With Virat and Rishabh at the wicket, they'll probably still continue with their main bowlers, and I don't think they'll go to Stoinis at this stage or Dorsey Short.
I'm just thinking that you have, also people would say, why play cautiously? You're batting Krunal Pandya at 8.
Yeah.
Itna lamba.
You shouldn't, but that's the obvious thing. But they're humans as well.
I got news for you. Rishabh Pant's out, so it's almost 3 down at 10 overs. So, it hasn't happened at 10 overs, but it's happened in 10 and some.
So that adds to this. Now you definitely will have another couple.
Now it's a good thing we're batting till 8.
Yes.
It's a good thing now. All right. So where will it go now? Where will it go? Last time we did the prediction at the halfway mark and we were woefully wrong. But hum apni galtiyon se seekhte thodi na. We are still going to do it. So at 3 down,
usse to bahut zyada banenge.
At 74 for 3, it's definitely going to be.
So you've got another 55 balls, 54 balls, depending on how many balls are bowled. So you've got to put at least 80 more to what the total is. That's the least that you're looking at.
154.
So, add another 6 to it. So I think 160. I think anywhere between 155 and 160 is realistic, unless, one of our greats, Virat Kohli or even if he goes, you get to that score. I'm saying if you go further than that, then it'll have to be a special knock from somebody. It could be Kohli staying till the end or MS staying. If these two take it all the way to over number 17, 18, then you're looking at more than 160.
I hope it's DK. I hope DK can get. We like DK. I hope DK gets some runs as well. We just hope that, of course, India can take it beyond that 150, 160 mark. Because remember, it is Bangalore. It is a small ground. The wicket may not be the same run feast that it used to be earlier, but it's still pretty good for batting more than it is for bowling. Well, you were watching SriLankan Airlines and Visit Melbourne present Cricbuzz Comm box. We're going to see you at Cricbuzz Live at the end of the 20th over.